Hey Gear Seekers, I'm Nick. It's time to film and build one of the most requested, let's call it the most requested build videos of the year. It's time to do it. I'm gonna grab it off the shelf. This is gonna be part shopping except for one part. So when I grab this part, you guys know exactly what video we're doing. All right, can you tell which one it is? Can you tell what it is? There it is. It's happening. Today's the day. We're doing it. It's the X570 Aqua build. It's finally happening because we have a 3950X, so let's do it. It's build time. Okay, so this build video is going to be slightly different to the way that we usually do our build videos, given that we're doing a crazy custom water cooled loop in the Fantex Enthoo Lux 719, formerly known as the Lux 2. There's nothing different between the cases, it's just a naming change. And yeah, so there won't be any benchmarks or anything like that, just basically given on, like I mentioned, how long it takes to build. Now this is a showcase build, so a lot of the things that you're about to see aren't necessarily practical. They're just there for the aesthetic look, and yeah, it's going to be a dual system build. So without further ado, you know what time it is. It's time to engage cinematic mode. Yeah, let's do that. I think it's time. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Time to build. Yep. Cinematic mode. Yep. Check. Yep. Okay. Let's go. Hope you guys enjoyed this build. Now I just wanted to talk about a few things. So with these builds, we only build with parts that we actually have here on hand. So if there's something we didn't use, there's probably a reason for it. And usually the reason is we don't have one because we don't go out and buy parts for these builds. Now something quite peculiar happened with this build that it's the actual reason why we didn't end up doing benchmarks with it. The CPU died. If you look at the postcode, it is 00, and with ASRock boards, that means you've got a dead CPU. So yeah, there's not a lot that we can do about it. Now the thing is, we bench tested this board and CPU combo before we built it, just to make sure everything was working. We updated the BIOS, we did all of the stuff that we needed to do for pre-testing, and yeah, I mean, it's dead. There's not a lot we can do about it. To pull this system apart and swap the CPU out is an entire, it'll take a couple of hours. And to be honest with you, I've spent way longer than I usually spend on builds, and I got a little bit frustrated. Yeah, and this stuff happened. So the reason why the lighting's not configured on the RAM and on the motherboard and on the GPU is because the system isn't technically on, it's just sitting there in a hung state. And I was so discouraged by that I didn't then go ahead and install the lighting software on the bottom system. The bottom system works no problem. So the loop setup, the way that we actually ended up doing it was, it pumps from the reservoir and the pump res up into the back radiator, and then it then goes up into the top res and then into the distro plate, and the distro plate does the rest of everything else. And this is the new Phanteks distro plate. We actually covered this in one of the GearSeek episodes. If you're interested, I'll put a link to that in the description or up there somewhere. But yeah, it's an excellent looking system. I'm very happy with it. I'm just a little bit upset that I didn't actually get to use it. And yeah, it's a bit disappointing. But these things happen, that's technology. CPUs die, not a lot we can do with it. I'm gonna swap the CPU out and do a teardown of this in the next day or so. But to be honest, because it's like, I keep saying it, but because it's taken so long to do, and I had a few problems with plumbing up a few things, I'm just a bit discouraged at the moment. And yeah, I'm human at the end of the day, and this kind of stuff happens, but you know, that's life with building computers. Not everything always goes to plan. And instead of me not doing a video and wasting 2 days putting this together, I wanted to share with you what we actually made. So I'll go through a few of the parts and stuff that we use. So all of the fittings are thermal take fittings. We've got some excess PC fittings for the weird odd angles. We built a little soft tube drain down here with all EK stuff and a little drainage tap. That's, yeah, a little bit of soft tube. The fans on the radiators are Cooler Master fans. The front fans are Bit Phoenix fans. It's thermal take tough RAM for the memory. Yeah, it's a mix and mash of basically everything. The bottom system's got a 9900 KS with some Delta R Team Group memory. We've got the Tai Chi 5700 XT from ASRock. Yeah, it's basically most of the components are ASRock components, except this is a Gigabyte 2080 Ti gaming OC. But yeah, the rest of it is all ASRock. Yeah, there's a PC part picker list in the description if you want to know what all of the parts are as well. And also, we get a lot of questions about music. I make all the music here. It's me. If you want it, head on over to our Patreon and all that stuff. Yeah, I hope I didn't disappoint you guys too much with this video, because I'm feeling a little bit disheartened, to be honest, by the whole thing, because not only did it take so long and I had a lot of problems with putting it together, yeah, I mean, it's not my first rodeo building custom loops, but yeah, it just wasn't my weekend. Nothing was going to plan essentially, and kind of the kick in the teeth at the end of it was the CPU died, and yeah, it feels a bit like it was all for nothing, but whatever, life goes on. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. If you like the video, you know what to do, and tell us what you hated about it. Once again, thank you so very much for watching. I'm your boy Nick with Gear Seekers. You peek, we seek. And on the bright side of this whole dead system debacle, I'm building my new Threadripper workstation this week. The last of the parts are arriving tomorrow, so that's something I'm really excited for. Let's cross our fingers and hope it all goes to plan. Thanks for watching.